hello.
Yeah, I know you can see
Hello?
me. Shh. Oh, these guys are friendly. Oh dear, here we go again. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Reach out for the soul. You see the interior of a small dark shop. The shelves are covered with a variety of goods, some commonplace and others a little more exotic variety. This man wanders the shelves of the shop, smiling and fondly touching the items. Look! Don't touch it! He maneuvers through the aisles, the only person in the shop. He stops in front of a large display showing the model of a large worm, a plaque in front of the detailing information about its natural habitat, food preferences, and mating rituals. He moves on, wandering from display to display, stopping at each one to take it in. He looks out the window in front of the shop and sees the sun has broken the building line. People are wandering the market, stopping to shops and loitering at the stalls, looking for a bargain. Standing before the front door, the man turns back to the shop and smiles again. Then he unlocks the door and pushes it open, letting the sounds of the market. His head's on fire, yo. He's Ghost Rider.
Sure.
Don't touch that. That's someone else's right now. Vanessa. Sorry, just that nostalgic running fight. Also, I took a big whiff in and I'm pretty sure there's a skunk outside. You see a crowd doubled over, sharing bouts of laughter as a mischievous-eyed woman relates a tale of her last adventure involving an unusually self-conscious troll. She has him exactly where she wants them as she throws out the punchline, sending anyone who isn't already smiling to tears of laughter. She curtsies at the crowd with a flourish and a wicked grin and makes her way to the bar, quickly followed by a legion of eager suitors, each trying to buy her affection with a drink. She turns each of them away, but none leave without a smile. She enjoys her drink, content, and starts to scroll down the beginnings of her next performance, laughing at her own jokes. Ha ha. She's wearing a cheerleader outfit. Lars Nilsson. Oh my goodness. You see two figures, a human and an Aumara, standing in front of this man. The human just stands there fuming while the Aumara is yelling, red-faced with fury. He's leaning forward, a stream of profane imagery flying from his mouth, his face rapidly turning purple. The man stands in the face of the onslaught unmoving and bemused smile on his face. He holds a rapier nonchalantly and by his portly flank point down, but his hand is tightly gripping the handle, but his knuckles white. The Aumara stops yelling, pausing only long enough to take a breath, intent on immediately starting again. The man holds up his left hand and begins to speak during the brief silence, trying to defuse the situation and cut off the continued abuse. The Aumara makes this grunting noise and pokes the man on the breastbone to stop him from speaking, leaving the finger against his chest for emphasis. The man with the rapier tilts his head down, looking at the finger resting against his chest, and looks back at the Aumara without moving his head. The Aumara realizes too late that he just crossed the line. The man grabs his hand, squeezing and twisting it. There's a loud cracking noise, and the Aumara cries out. The man raises his rapier and punches the Aumara, using the handle as added heft. There's a second crack, and the Aumara collapses to the ground, unconscious, blood pouring from his nose. Second stranger looks up from his friend's limp body to see the tip of the rapier already pointed at him, a flat, unfriendly, and serious look on the face of the other at the end of it. He raises his hands in defeat and backs away, turning to run when he's far enough away to ensure he won't be caught. The man turns to leave, the smile slowly returning to his face. He's got a rapier.
Looks like we'll be taking the long way to Defiance Bay.
Thought we could just talk to him. You see a battlefield covered with bodies. There's death everywhere, the sound of metal on metal ringing over the gore-stained grounds. The cries of the wounded fill the air, occasionally masked by the death knell of another casualty. The man's running, but from what you cannot see, his breath comes in labored gasps. His eyes are wide and terror-filled. As he runs, he wrestles with a blood-spattered tunic. He tears the fabric as though it burns his skin, his desperation eliciting small, mewling noises from the back of his throat. His foot catches on an arm sticking out from a pile of bodies he's trying to maneuver around, and he spills forward, landing on a fallen soldier, looking into his dead eyes. The mewling increases in intensity as he scrambles backwards, trying to push himself off the body. His hand slips on the blood-slicked armor, and he topples to the side, landing on his back. He starts shaking his head, cheeks wet with terrified tears. He pushes himself to his knees and surveys the field, eyes wide, breathing so quickly. He's almost hyperventilating. Stumbling back into motion, his hands return to his tunic, eyes swinging wildly about, surveying the carnage around him. His frantic fingers finally tear the tunic from his chest as he throws it to the ground, the sounds of battle still echoing in his ears as he flees. Just kind of swaying and staring at this situation.
My eyes are peeled.
Alright, we'll see what's down here. Oh, whoops, I was not looking at, I was like reading down here and then I'm like, oh, there's a dude. It's okay. That's funny because they wouldn't have even seen the rest of us. Yeah, actually, we'll just do this. Let's get him to use a crossbow for now. Where are you going? Did he just say you little shit? Pretty sure he didn't.
What?
We're a little bit OP right
Got it.
now.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Hi. Gathered around the soggy timbers of a shipwreckage, men and women pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, moldy clothes, chip pottery, and anything else you could spot among the detritus. All eyes turn to you as you approach. Group Trade Nervous stares at you until last a woman in muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. Where are Bretrel and Terran? She asks. We were just up along the path and we heard fighting. Her eyes narrow and a hand moves toward a knife on her belt as she anticipates your reply. Who? My cousins. They were waiting up the path, keeping an eye out for... Her voice falls silent. She looks at the path by which you arrived. Trouble. The wreckage is private property and you're looting. You killed them! You see Hanwen's eyes tear up before she buries her face in her hands. Men and women around her take a step back, eyeing you cautiously. Hanwen looks up, wiping her eyes. You speak of self-defense while we're all defending ourselves from the storm. Her voice rises and her face glows flush with emotion. The floods took our entire farm. We have nothing left. Nothing. No food, no roof, and now I don't even have my cousins. She throws up her hands in despair. We don't want to fight you. We've lost enough already. Please just leave us. We came here investigating some missing cargo. We mistook your cousins for looters. She blinks in disbelief. Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have? All men and women all turn to her, faces framed in worry. Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from us. It's not our desire to steal, but we are destitute. Should we let these wares just sink into the river bottom? I'm sorry for your misfortune. Can I help? Perhaps if you could tell the merchant you found nothing beyond bits of driftwood from her point of view, it will be as if the river washed it all away. Besides, how much copper will she really make by selling these rotting clothes and soiled wares? I'll see what I can do. Thank you, she sighs, wiping sweat from her brow. You're the first turn of good fortune to come our way after you murdered my cousins. We don't have much, but take this as a token of our thanks. Ah. I got a hat.
Eh?
Oh my god. If I got a hat, it was worth it. It's not as... Oh, yes, give that to this dude. Give him the immunity to confuse hat, so he doesn't run around murdering everyone.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the crate to steal.
Eh?
Guy comes up with a new hat. My helpful stranger returns. Have you managed to find anything yet? Even if you found his driftwood, just knowing those looters got what they deserved will moisten my breeches. What? Okay. Picked through the wreckage, found nothing salvageable, must have washed away. Kicks her foot in the dirt several times. I figured as much. Well, thank you for your assistance. I suppose you need to figure out how to recover my investment. Her last foot stops kicking and lets it alongside. Thanks for trying. If you find yourself in Defiant Space, search out my shop. I'll need all the customers I can get. Okay, I'm pretty sure that just earned me another deceptive point. Oh, no it didn't. I'm neutral in Defiance Bay.
Yeah.
Apparently that wasn't enough to give me a deceptive point. It's pretty funny. Guess we need to go this way. She seemed to forgive the fact that we killed her cousins pretty quick. 1 day and 22 hours. I still don't have any campfires. That's it. I haven't really found anything that... Yeah. My main keep construction is complete. It's pretty far away, though. Actually, how far away is that? Just out of curiosity. A slaver has come seeking my counsel. Great. Well,
I shall be discreet.
let's explore this area. And oh no, it's another one of these. I'll do it. I'll give it a quick look. Lord Jongler Catalyst. Service the order. Tretnov. Lord Trobjorn Gronovec Dalla. His bronze stored above his bed, poorly fastened his powerful magical sword. Oh dear. The glow of fire shows the way through the night, and the wind will lead us home. Uber. He loved to run and run. Sometimes he didn't, but he kept at it. Then he stopped, so here he is. His dying breath, he muttered the numbers 0, 4, 5, and 1. What could it mean? Torn with souls, dark. Just seeing if there's anything amusing in these. Alright, feet drink, kissing, waiting for their hanger's return. May the axe be sharp as death on wife. Filled with light, consumed by shadows. Willie's not here. He was never here to begin with. Tall dwarf fond of beards and axes. Boob plate. Here lies boob plate. Their fans save the day and join their play. Knights in shining armor or fools in tights to look charmer. At least not boob plate inappropriate, which would make Josh quite hurt. Why was that so funny? Pasha. Everyone and let no one be forgotten. Dreams do come true. With the grace of his wife, he pledged him and pledged some more to be a binary code on a pillar or some such for eternity, but not in torment. I wonder if these people, like, pledged different amounts. Avid gamer and dedicated backer to Pillars of Eternity. AKA Suicide Bunny. It'd be fun for if you were a backer to like come looking for your name. Especially if they didn't like tell you where it was. It's like, hey, go find your name, see what you think.
Aye.
La, 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 la. A forest lurker. Wonder what kind of awful things he would
Eh?
do to us. I can't see him anymore.
No problem.
Great. That is just what I wanted to see. I don't know how scary this guy is gonna be, so let's just... Lovely. Oh. Yeah, let's try knocking him down again. Nice.
You're not getting to...
Okay, can you just come a bit closer and then...
Yeah.
Yikes, he kinda hurts.
Here's
Nice. Awakened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing new to report. Nothing new to report. Solmar the Shackler, bad visitor. So I guess I gotta... I don't want to go talk to some asshole. Slaver. I would like that. And then I can go back there and rest. Shh. You shush. Tell me to shush. Okay. Let's just run back to this spot because sneaking back here is a little bit ludicrous. Okay.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Shh. Oh, what's that other thing?
Eh?
Oh, there's just two of those dudes. I wonder if I can get them to punch each other. He just wanders away.
Quickly and quietly.
And returns to his spot. They don't seem to really want to punch each other. There we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've found some ladies. Some tree ladies with really weird loincloths. Okay, the rest of you just don't even bother anymore. my god, there's a lot of trolls here. Okay. Let's try and crowd control this a bit. Perfect. Ooh, what's this? 2 per rest. Okay. Let's see if she hit with that. Crits him. Sweet. Okay. Help you. Come over here so you're in range of helping everyone. There's a lot of trolls here, so it'd be nice if I could get like a AoE. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Face.
How may I help?
Oh geez, we're getting flanked. Grab that guy if you can. And then knock down. That's okay. Just keep attacking her. The wizard is about to get wizard. Okay, attack that guy. I don't know what's going on here. Nope. I didn't want her to do that. No, not you. You. No. Okay. Sweet. He's going to do a thing. I don't think anybody else is close enough to him, so just easy, dude. Yeah, that fire, man. It's just so dangerous. He's a big damage dealer. Where are you going? She's in trouble. Can you help her? This was an unfortunate series of events that led to us fighting, like, all the trolls. Dominated for 9 more seconds. Okay, you... Okay, you're getting damaged again, so let's... what does this do again? Oh, I see. So I can do this. I want to see what this does. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I have knockdown. Actually, I might want to do that instead. So this guy over here is actually not doing too bad. Just wiggles a little bit and suddenly dudes. I summoned this dude and he did nothing.
Let's go.
Yikes. That was kind of a fun battle, because at least it was pretty awakened wood.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
It was exciting. There was a lot happening. Didn't realize there was that many there. I thought there was only the 2 trolls. That'll teach me.
Eh?
I need health, not endurance. Unfortunately, there's not much that affects health levels. Well, it increases intellect by 2. That would actually be good for someone like him. Oh wait, I can give him the silly hat. Well, let's see what he looks like in this hat. It just doesn't have the same effect. But that would be better with him. Yeah, this is his hat.
Yeah.
Puppy. Well, that was smart. There's a lion behind me. Oops, I didn't even see that. I don't even know how we managed to get like past it without us seeing it. It just kind of happened. You're going to stay behind if you can. Oh yeah, they're all coming out of scouting, that's what it was. Oh god, who's he going for? He's going for the grizzled bastard. Okay.
Eh?
Surprise lion. Sorry, lion.
Margaren's fire cast light in
Startled
dark
me.
places.